Welcome back, everyone, to Iranian Things. This is episode 35.
Wow.
I'm Kiyu Mars,
And I'm Tennaz.
and we are ready for another deep dive.
Into Iranian things.
You know, we've been recently exploring the fascinating world of Iranian folklore, mythology, cryptozoology, all of those great things.
Yes, digging into those lesser-known aspects of Iran.
Exactly, the hidden gems, the stories that maybe aren't in the usual tourist guides.
And today we have a really fun one.
We do. It's a creature that's equal parts mysterious and amusing.
Oh, I like that.
The Gelim Goosh.
The Gelim Goosh, even the name sounds kind of playful.
It does have a nice ring to it.
It does.
So where does this creature, this Gelim Goosh, where does it come from?
Well, that's the thing. Its origins are a bit of a mystery.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it just sort of emerged from the mists of time.
Wow. So no one really knows for sure where the Gelim Goosh first appeared in Iranian folklore.
That's right. But what we do know is that even the earliest depictions portray them as these small, almost stout beings.
Oh, interesting. So they're not these towering figures.
Not at all. They're more like compact little bundles of, well, let's just say interesting features.
Interesting features. I think you're hinting at something here.
I am hinting at something.
I think we're all thinking about the same thing, those ears.
You got the ears. The Gelim Goosh is most definitely known for its enormous ears.
Elephantine doesn't even begin to cover.
It really doesn't. And these ears aren't just for show either.
So they serve a purpose.
Oh, they do. In the Ajaib al-Makhlukat, which is an ancient book describing all sorts of fantastical creatures, the Gelim Goosh is referred to as Mansk.
Mansk, what does that mean?
It suggests a gentle, harmless nature.
So despite the massive ears, the Gelim Goosh is not a creature to be feared.
Not at all. In fact, they're often depicted as quite resourceful and even a little comical.
Resourceful? How so?
Well, think about those ears for a moment.
Okay, I'm picturing them.
Those enormous ears aren't just for hearing, they're also multi-purpose things. The Gelim Goosh are said to use them as shelter.
No way.
Yes way. They curl up using one ear as a pillow and the other as a blanket.
That's pretty ingenious.
Talk about making the most of what you've got.
And it gets even better. I've heard they can actually hide themselves.
That's right. They can sit on one ear and pull the other one over themselves like a blanket disappearing in plain sight.
I'm trying to picture that. What would they look like?
Some descriptions say they resemble a stuffed cabbage or a large dumpling.
A dumpling with ears. That's hilarious.
It really is. It paints a picture of this playful, almost mischievous creature.
And you know what's fascinating about the Gelim Goosh is how it's transcended folklore and found its way into modern Iranian language.
Absolutely. Today, you might hear someone playfully refer to another person as Gelim Goosh if they happen to have, well, prominent ears.
It's like a little wink to those ancient stories, a reminder that folklore is still woven into the fabric of daily life.
It really is. And it makes you wonder what other creatures from folklore might be hiding in our everyday language, just waiting to be rediscovered.
That is a fantastic question for our listeners. What sayings or expressions do you use that might have roots in folklore?
Share your thoughts in the comments below.
We'd love to hear your ideas. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of the Gelim Goosh,
Be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more explorations of Iranian culture.
there are so many more stories waiting to be told.
See you next time!